welcome to another episode of Hip Hop Hoops. Today we got a very special guest.
Yeah.
Very, very special guest, my guy. Thank you for coming through, my man.
Come on.
I appreciate you. Listen, man, we're going to get right into it, man, because you have a story to tell, my friend. A story to tell.
Little story.
Listen, you've been rapping for 2 years.
Yeah.
You got a lot of success right away, like quickly, I feel. What was, like, where did this passion for music come from? Like, where did you, why? Because when I met you, you weren't rapping.
No.
Like, I met you in the gym and you were just always this guy that was just fly. You look like a rapper. I mean, who is this guy? Like,
I always hear
you were just always clean and Gucci. You looked like a rapper. But, you know, we'd always hoop, play ball together.
Yeah.
But that rapping wasn't your thing. So, you know what I mean?
Rapping wasn't my thing because in Toronto, you know how it goes, bro. You rap, you put it on wax. Police coming for you. You know what I'm saying? And I realized from back in the days, I might have mentioned this before, Rap Sheet DVD, if you remember Rap Sheet DVD.
I remember that.
You remember all those guys were putting up sticks and this and that in the video, going crazy. A lot of them niggas, they're gone. Some 25, 10, 15, deportation, and all that. So I said to myself, even if I wanted to rap, I couldn't rap. Because what I'm talking about is authentic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to talk on myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make them come for me, so that's why I said, fuck it. But now, you're gonna ask me why now.
Because it's like, I'm thinking like, okay, you started 2 years ago, but was this something that was always in you to do music?
Rapping might have been in me, but it wasn't in me, because it wasn't my passion. I never loved rapping. I don't know how to rap like these guys, you know? I'm still learning as we go along, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So one day I just woke up and I'm just like, yo, I hit a producer, and I hit my brethren Mega Man.
Mega Man, dope. Shout out to Mega Man.
Shout out, Big Megs.
So you just woke up one day and said, I'm just gonna start rapping.
Yeah.
Maggie?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
No, I was in a church choir when I was young and grew up into it. And I just woke up one day.
Remember, like back in these, maybe you're in school, you do ciphers or something, you some shit like, you know, beatbox and shit.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Rapping could never be a passion for me because I was really out there. So it couldn't be for me.
Right.
It could be for other people, but it couldn't be for me because I was really in the mud.
I hear you. So where did this name TVGucci come from, man? Because
the main question that the world always asks me every time I meet somebody. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Listen, man, I have friends in America because your music's, you know, on Apple, and they're like, yo, this guy is dope. Why they call him TVGucci? And I'm like, you know what? This is my guy, and I didn't even know. Let me ask him why. You know what I mean? So where did this name come from, man? TVGucci.
It came from like when I was young, my favorite brand was Gucci. Maybe like 17, 18. Yeah. So like that was like, you know, I'd go to Halt Renfrew, and that's my go-to, you know.
Yeah.
We're going to the club. My older brother, like Paradise and Phoenix and G-Spot and all these places.
You brought one back, Paradise.
You know what I'm saying? And Epiphany days.
Yeah,
I'm like 17, 18 going there, not even allowed in the club, but when I pull up, they're like, yeah, man, he's definitely, you know what I mean? Because I'm fly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Gucci was like the go-to. And then my brother, T-Rex, Tyrone Edwards.
Yeah, shout out Rex.
Mr. E-Talk, you know what I mean? He got a job on Much Music for Rap City.
Yes, sir.
I remember we'd be on our BBMs, be like, yo, we need people like to come, you know, feel like the audience and shit, right? So I'll do BBM blasts and shit. So I haven't missed an episode of that. You know what I'm saying? So the first episode I came, and they're just looking around, and I guess like the producer be like, yo, would call me over, like, yo, come sit down on the couch, because like I'm always just fly regardless. That was just my thing. I always like to get fly. So like, yo, come sit down on the couch. So I'm sitting down on the couch, and it became a thing that every episode I would get there and I'd be on the couch decked up. You know,
so you're just always on TV.
Always on TV. So then one day we go to the club, and I can't remember, it might have been Upscale Promo's birthday.
Yeah.
But Preem and T-Rex, they're on the microphone and we're just fucking around. And they're like, yo, TVGucci. And I kind of like, and they just kept saying it. So throughout the night, that's how I happened. And I didn't even have Instagram and those stuff those times. I got that, you know what I mean?
You're talking about BBM.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So
It just stuck from there.
From that, it just locked in.
That's great.
Yeah. I'm talking TVGucci came about.
Yo, top 5 artists, man. Give it to me. You gotta give it to me, man.
I can't. There's no such thing as top 5.
I'm gonna give you mine.
I don't care what you give me. There's no such thing as top 5 best artists in the world.
Biggie Smalls,
Tupac, Jay-Z, Nas,
DMX.
Okay, and then what happened? There's Big L, there's Big Pun.
I know. But this is all opinionated. This is all what you feel.
I don't like to be opinionated because I don't like to argue.
No, but
so what?
But okay, give me the top 5.
Nas is my favorite rapper in the world.
You did say that, yes.
Back in the day. I can't give you top 5 because there's more than top 5.
Okay, give me your top 10. 10 is good.
There's 20.
Yeah, but
remember, there's too much.
Give me
Fushnikins. There's
Fushnikins. Come on,
Coogee Rap.
Fushnikins is good, but
Coogee Rap. There's Rakim.
Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane. I can't do that. That's disrespect to them, bro.
Yeah,
there's no such thing.
I know.
We might have to avoid this question.
No, we can't. This is a very important question because people want to know who you like. It's very important.
It's important.
They want to know who you like.
I said it out already. Nas is my favorite.
We know that because we had arguments about that. We know you love her. We know you love Nas.
That's my
I love Nas too. Do you put Biggie, Tupac? I know you know.
Obviously, you have to put Nas, Biggie, Tupac. But then you got Big L,
Pun is very dope.
You got Jay.
You're not a big Jay guy though.
I'm a Jay-Z, but I'm a big Jay-Z fan though. Like as his new music,
no.
I'm still a fan of Jay-Z. I can't even say I wouldn't even never say I'm not a fan of Jay-Z because that would be a different argument. The world's gonna think I'm crazy. But Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, Pac.
What about the boy? Are you gonna put the boy in there?
You said back in the day.
No, I'm saying all time. Just
the boy's number 1. You don't see what this nigga's doing to the world, B? He runs the world, fam. See, he runs the rap game.
I know how I look at him. I look at him like the LeBron James of rap. Like
LeBron James the best in the league.
Exactly. Now I look at him like he runs the game now. And probably I could say for maybe like I could probably say for the last 10 years the boy probably been running the game.
Probably?
For the last 10 years.
There's no probably.
Yeah. Probably for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of this time frame.
No, I know. In his time frame from he started till the end, till now, he's running the game.
That's how I look at him. Top 10, I would put him in my top 10 for sure.
You gotta know you gotta know where we're going with this. You gotta say it's either the back in the days or the nowadays, because the nowadays there's a different top 5.
Nowadays he's gonna be number 1 easily. So I'm not even saying. I'm just saying.
Even if you kind of compare him to back then too, he is because they haven't done what the nigga has done in 10 years. So if you want to get, it's my G. So you know how you know what I mean. So I don't know if you want to do this right now because
I honestly.
Ain't another
I love and
nigga do what this nigga does.
I love and respect what he's done, 100%.
Yeah,
I put him around the 6-7 range in my top 10. No. I think he runs the game now completely, hands down.
That's not negotiable. That's not negotiable.
Not even. But I'm just saying, my top 5 and 10 or my top 10. I would put him before even Fabulous. I love Fab, but I would put him
Fabulous. I'll never.
Fabulous is so confusing.
Every single interview that's gonna interview me in my future, do not ever in your life ask me my top 5. Just don't do it, because there's more than top 5 best artists in the world. My opinion. TVGucci.
There is. All right. Toronto Raptors. We're the champions. This is something that I've been dreaming about for years. 24 years in the making. I know you personally, so I know you love basketball.
Come on.
How did that feel, man? How did that feel to you? Because I know how it felt to me. I could brag to all of my American friends. Yeah, nigga, what?
If you saw my phone, the amount of producers from America and friends from America, bro, them niggas was hating bad. Oh, fell out. This nigga got hurt. That's why.
Stop it. I want to hear that.
Bro, all I kept doing was saying this. Thank you. And they didn't know how to reply to thank you.
Yeah.
Because they just said thank you,
Because what? I don't want to hear woulda, coulda, shoulda. This guy was playing.
Bro, it is what it is.
We won.
Bro, I didn't know how to react that way.
Who would you say? I know a couple artists like they take too long to like release projects, but it's like you released your product 2 years or 2017, but it's like you're still consistent with like music, like you're still giving your fans music.
Whether I come up with a project or not, I'm hitting you with videos and songs.
But this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So even though you haven't came out with a 10-song project, you're still you think that's key to
by time I'm ready to release another one, or even on my third, or on my fourth mixtape being released. In between, you're gonna have about 4 mixtapes because I release about 5 songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's always gonna be content. You know what I'm saying?
Are you still gonna work with the same guys, Magic and Mega?
Right now, I'm working with whoever sends me slappers. You can go through the mixtape and all the songs are different.
Yeah.
You don't have one song that's like, maybe Trap House and Check could kind of be similar. Excuse me? But all my songs are different.
I can see.
Because I want the world to know me as an artist. I don't want them to know me as like, put me in a box, like, okay, he's just this trap raps. So that's why you have songs like Perfect. Yeah. That's like, you know what I mean?
I seen that freestyle that you just did, man. It went viral. Who was that freestyle from?
Hot Freestyle.
It kind of reminded me of the Drake freestyle, man.
For real. Wow. That's a
it kind of reminded me like you were at the mic and you're just rapping, man.
That's a big one.
You got a lot of good
feedback from that.
From that.
100%.
How'd you feel about like with that thing?
That was good. I don't know, because I don't really freestyle, you know, do that shit. I'm not like on the backpack rapper type, you know, that's been rapping for 15, 20 years, that's sick at it, you know what I mean? So when I got through it, man, I was like, whew. Slapped his hand, I'm like, damn, you know? I was happy it was over. But when I look back at it, I'm like, fuck, yeah.
The OVO affiliation, man, how'd that come about?
Damn.
You're an OVO guy, man. Like, how'd that whole affiliation come through, man? Yeah.
It came through Rex, I would say. Rex and Preem. I met Preem through Rex. Rex, I grew up with him.
Shout out Rex.
Shout out Rex. I grew up with him. Rex introduced me to Preem. Me and Preem, you don't know that already.
I think he's a very underrated rapper, man. When I say that underrated, I don't think that he gets
like the notoriety
that he should get. He just dropped that album, the last one he just dropped, and I think that was fire.
Nasty. Nasty. Well, he's probably he's nasty. Like when I'm in the studio with him, when I say something, he'd be like, no, not like this, like, dude, da 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 da, instead of da da. I'm like, why? He's like, watch, try it. Then I go, da 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 da. I'm like, fuck. You can see his experience in this shit, because he's nasty.
He's very nice. I like him. So how'd it come out? So you and Rex
introduced me to Preem. Preem kind of brought me around, but like there's a big backstory to this whole thing with me. So we basically knew each other a lot longer than we knew each other.
Right.
But you know, as you grow up.
Exactly.
Yeah. So he introduced me to Preem, and we just started clicking. We would do like events and shit. And I just remember the first time going to the studio with the boy. Rex is like, yo, I was with Rex. He's like, yo, I'm gonna go pull up at Drake's studio session. I'm like, alright, bet. So we pull up, we're cooling, and them time to the boy, all he drank was like rosé, like rosé champagne, like Moet rosé, like Clico rosé, like whatever champagne it was all rosé. That was his drink. And this time he was recording Successful with Trey Songz.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Trey Songz wasn't there, but he was recording, and that was the first time. And I don't know how much years ago, maybe 2010 that was.
Wow. Successful.
Yeah. So that's the first time I was in a studio session with the boy, and from that now we just events, kicking it, cooling. Don't know Chubbs, my G.
Yeah, Chubbs is a real one. I like Chubbs.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Like, what kind of advice? Like, he sees that you. How did he feel when he's seen like, okay, I'm rapping?
He's my brethren.
Yeah.
No, like he's my brethren for real.
So you're just gonna whatever you're doing.
Like, I guess, but when I'm saying he's my brethren for real, I mean as in. like I'm not going to him like, yo, what do you think about my like I'm doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? He knows I'm a man, I do my own thing, he does his own thing, so it's not like I'm gonna go to him and be like, you know what I mean? I just do what I'm doing.
He never came to you with no advice though, just on his own? I seen him when you guys were in the, you know, the club and your songs was beating. He's like, and he's getting it. You know? He's feeling it. So it's like he never came to be like, yo, you know, do this, and you know, he never came with you no advice, right?
In a club setting, that's hard for
well,
like.
Not in a club setting, but you know.
You know what I mean? But most of the time, like when we're on the road, we're on the road.
Yeah.
So we're not really talking about these things. We're paying attention, you know what I mean, to what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More time we're on tour. Right. So it's his thing. So I'm making sure that he's good. Yeah. I'm not worrying about if he's worrying about what I'm worrying about. My music or not. We're just making sure that things run smooth. You know what I'm saying?
I heard you. When that No Stylist came out, man.
Oh fuck.
And he had that line, Tony Gucci on my back, TVGucci got my back. Like,
yeah.
I didn't hear it at first. I just seen it on like Instagram and people are posting it, and I was like, what the hell is this? I don't even think the song was on like Apple yet. I'm like, how can I get this song? I need to hear it. And I heard it, and I'm driving. I almost like it put some chills in my body. I damn near crashed when I was listening to that.
That was crazy. My phone was going insane.
Like it's in Foot Lockers are playing it during basketball games, and everybody's like, "Who was TVGucci?"
Yeah,
and I'm like, "I know that guy."
Yeah. Like I would get like some DMs like, "Are you TVGucci?" and I would hit the back
from like strangers.
Yeah, from strangers. I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." I'm getting DMs. I'm getting calls from man from back in the day.
Hey,
the big dog is shouting you out. Fam, the big dog shouting you out. My mom sent me a voice note. It's like, are you named TVGucci? That's that Drake. Are you like, you know? So it's like, you know what I mean? And she sent me like the first time I heard the song. Like I heard somebody say it, but I never heard the song. She sends me a voice note on WhatsApp. Yeah. She's like, this is you.
And the song is a banger. And then what was crazy, because it's like he posted it on IG and he was like, in real life. And you know, you guys are in the picture together. Yeah. So it's like, this is not just a song. Like this is for real.
Definitely not.
You know what I mean?
No,
like that just like solidified it all right there, man.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man.
Real time.
Wow. How does little guy feel about, you know, your music? Because I remember you were like, yo, once he's like getting the bag and he's feeling it, it's over. This is coming out. Yeah. What was one of his songs? Walk, I think. Was it Walk? One of his favorite songs?
Yeah, it was Walk.
It was a Walk, right?
Yeah, it was Walk.
Cause I remember you were having like the walk challenge.
Yeah.
I think I sent you a video with the walk challenge. You know? Yeah. How does that feel? Like the first time you ever heard your music, like on the radio?
In the radio? Fuck, trippy.
Crazy,
I
right?
was like excited, but you know, if you know me, how I was just relaxing, modest is like you wouldn't even think I even give a shit. Yeah. But I'm definitely inside going crazy, like fuck.
Like rap.
Like especially on the radio, because I remember, listening to Project Bounce 3-4 in the morning, you know what I mean, on it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on it, and I'm listening to all these rappers just rap, so like, and then I hear Flow, and I'm Cream on Flow, the Boys on Flow, Baka's on Flow, Division's on, like, I'm hearing all my friends, like, these are my friends, like, it's not even like people I don't know, like, these are all my friends.
And here you come too,
right? And then now, I hear, shout out TVGucci for the new I'm like, fuck, G. You know what I'm saying? So it's a crazy feeling.
Wow. And it's like 2 years. You started rapping 2 years.
Yeah.
And like, the success came so quickly.
I wouldn't say success, I would say.
I feel a success, man.
Because I'm not there yet.
Well, you have your own goals in your head.
Yeah, true.
But you have to look at, I'm looking at it, and the situation was like, this guy I met, I can't remember how long ago.
Too many.
Whenever, but I meet you. It's not even about hip hop. I just, you know, we're playing basketball, and I don't know that you rap.
Go now because I come into my parties.
Exactly. So we're
with Rex.
Absolutely. So it's like, you know, we're building this relationship not through music at all. It's just like, okay, we're friends and, you know, we're cool with each other.
Yeah.
You know, you're rapping, and then 2 years later, it's like you got a mixtape, which is legit. Music on the radio. You got bangers like that's to me that's successful in 2 years. I know guys that's been rapping for a while.
You're right.
I've been knowing guys for rapping for a while, and they can't even get their music on the radio at all. You know what I mean? You got over 100 songs. I know they're bangers. And the funny thing is, people are gonna say, "Oh, that's your brethren, so you just be." No, people. I don't care. He's my friend. The music is legit. You know what I mean?
Respect.
I'm not just saying people are gonna say, "Oh, you're just saying that Iggy because he's." No, it's not.
No bias thing.
Yeah, no bias at all, man. I'm very proud of what you're doing. How do you feel like with hip hop today? Like, you know, when I was in college, man, we never really had a lot of artists.
Toronto?
Yeah, Toronto. Like, I look at it like basketball. Like, I feel like we arrived now. We have so many different artists.
No,
how do you feel?
We're definitely here now. You definitely know Toronto has a thing going on.
Yeah, man.
Regardless of how you feel, wherever you come from, what part of the world, you can talk that, oh, Toronto, it's cold there, whatever little dumb jokes.
What's a dream collab for you? Like, if you
me and the boy just shell down the whole Bamba Club place.
Yeah.
Me and Drake just shell down the whole place.
That is crazy. I can see that.
That's
I think it's gonna happen very soon, man.
For you.
Drake. Listen. Let's get it done, baby. Let's get it done. I think it's gonna happen shortly, brother. I think you're gonna drop one more mixtape. This mixtape is gonna be like worldwide. Let's get it.
Yeah.
You're gonna come out and you're gonna perform OVO Fest.
It's a dream. So it's a dream.
You're gonna come out and perform OVO Fest.
Mm-hmm.
And then that mixtape or that song with you and him are gonna come out, man.
Speaking to existence.
Imagine that. It's gonna happen. It is gonna happen, huh?
You know me, bro.
The new single, man. It's killing.
Yeah, it's going hard.
It's killing. I love the video.
It's going hard.
That video's in Toronto.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking at the corner store. This guy's in Miami or something?
Nah.
Like, I seen the yellow. I'm like, look like he's in Miami or something.
Director Flash.
Yeah.
Nigga's a beast, bro. He went and picked out little places in the city that I wouldn't have thought about, you know. But the video is basically based off Paid in Full. You know, little snippets of Paid in Full, you know. Yeah, when driving the old school money making.
Yeah, so you had the
turtleneck.
Yeah.
The drop top.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Would you? I would say biggest hit now, huh?
My
biggest hit.
Oh yeah, by far.
Biggest hit.
Because you know people are paying attention more now. You know?
But it's like
it's the biggest one so far. So.
The reviews and just the feedback from this song
is incredible.
It's incredible.
Incredible.
And you released it not too long ago. The video just came out.
It's incredible. Like if I open my phone, this
is what I'm saying. Like it's still going.
The feedback
strong.
is incredible.
How does that make you feel inside, man?
Really good, G. I really feel like I accomplished something. You know what I mean? Like me working this hard, put in my time, my effort, my money. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like paying off. Like, you know, it hasn't paid off to the point where I got a record deal, I'm signed, and I got a couple million, and I'm gone. You know what I mean? Touring the world. But like to me, I feel like it's paying off.
But is that a goal of yours? Like I want to get a record deal.
Yeah,
some guys want to do things independently. I guess they feel
they all say it, obviously, you know what I mean. But independence comes with a different type of. How would I say it? It's like being independent. You know what I mean? Like it's harder. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you get a label behind you, and they, you know what I mean? They give you that push. You know, they can put you places that you can't put yourself. Right. Definitely, you need a lot of money to push your shit.
Well, they can distribute all your stuff, and
they can really put it places where you can't put it.
Yeah.
They can do things you can't do.
OVO sound.
Hey.
OVO sound.
Hey.
Sounds good.
Sound good to me.
Yeah. What advice, man, do you have, man? You're from around the way. Like, what advice do you have as far as? I'm sure you met so much people in this industry. What was the best advice you got from anybody in the industry? Because you met so much different people, man. So what would be the best advice that someone's given you? That's
3 words. Keep going.
Keep going. Simple as that, huh?
I don't know if that's. I met this nigga, I hugged him. I'm not even gonna call their names. I'm not even gonna call their names because I don't want to sound like I'm gloating or that I've been around certain people. But keep going, my G. Keep going, my G.
Who was it, man? You don't have to listen.
No,
There's no gloating. There's no gloating.
I don't like to name
people
drop.
know. It's not about name dropping.
Yeah, I mean, I just when I'm in the club.
I want to know.
We'll talk about that. I don't want to name drop. I have one story though. I will say.
Let's go.
Kevin Gates. So I think I was in Club Delilah or Nice Guys.
Where is this?
In LA.
Okay.
And we were partying, whatever. And you know when we go to the washroom, obviously we don't go to washroom alone. We go with like 5-10 niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just make sure you're alright. It's nothing. You know what I mean? Just to make sure your G is good. I get to the washroom, but we're kind of like, and I'm leading because I gotta go. They're following me because I gotta go. Yeah. But I'm leading and I'm cutting, I'm moving through the crowd. So I get to the washroom. The washroom's like almost like a 2 washroom. You know what I mean? Like a 1. And there's a wall like right here, and then there's a washroom right here, and there's 2 stalls, but the washroom door is off. So when I walk and I'm about to just go through. So when I'm about to go through now, me and Kevin Gates kind of like, and then Kevin, I respect Kevin Gates a lot.
Real one.
Yeah, like he's like, what's good, my G? I'm like, nothing. Well, go on. I hail him. He's like, go ahead. Like he's telling me go ahead. Like he's there with his people. Mm-hmm. It's obviously his turn. He's there waiting. He's like, go ahead. I said, no, man, you go on. And then he goes, what? You go, what you say? I said, no, man, you go through. Like, he's like, yo, you Jamaican? I said, yeah. He's like, yo, I can't remember what did he say though. He's like, I got family in Clarendon or something like that. But right away, like, he's a good nigger, like, good conversation. Right away, like, genuine G. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain people are genuine people.
Right.
He's a genuine person. And I'll never name drop again because I don't like to do that. But Kevin Gates is a good you. I'm going to tell you that.
What advice do you have, man? You're from around there. What advice do you have for these kids who are trying to get in the music industry?
In the city?
Man? In the city, man. Because they're going to be seeing this. And kids already, if you don't notice, they look up to you and they see you.
If you have a passion, follow your passion. There's a lot of lanes. There's always a lot of lanes, When you're on the highway, there's about 4 lanes. But the right lane, and maybe the second lane is the exiting lane, and if that's where you're going, stay in the right lane. If you're way too far on the fast lane, it's going to be harder for you to get over to exit.
Right.
Because you're in somebody else's lane. If you stay in your lane, it'll be a smooth, easy exit. The person behind the music is who means everything. I want people to see not just the music, but the man behind the music of what he did. Woke up, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go call Magic, call Mega, and we're gonna fucking do this. And I'm gonna do this. That's what I want the kids to see. I just want people to know, respect the man behind the music as a whole. Going forward into this music shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to leave behind.
I want to thank you for coming through, brother.
You already ain't nothing,
brother.
Come on.
Yo, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Hip Hop Hoops. I want to thank my boy right here, my guest, TVGucci. Look out for new music. I am out right now.
Hip Hop Hoops.
Let's get it.